What are you afraid of? And do you agree with that comment that you attract what you fear?
Well, I mean, positively and negative. I mean, you attract. Not just what you fear. You attract what you feel, what you are, what you attract. What's on your mind? Yeah,
it's like exactly. The law of physics. I don't know how anybody can disagree with that. It's just, ask any physicist; they'll tell you that it's true.
I believe in karma. I just believe that what you put out in the world, you get back the energy you put in the world.
Champion Conor McGregor. Conor, you've been dreaming about this moment. You've been talking about this moment. Honestly, though, does it feel the way you thought it would?
Yeah, it does. It feels beautiful. I dreamt this so much, so clearly, so precisely, and so frequently that it has manifested itself into reality, and that's what I am feeling right now. It's a dream come true.
I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85.
Yeah. And I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. It made me, at that time, all it really was for me was kind of making me feel better. I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, and they're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
So didn't you write yourself a check? I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber. Maybe.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah. So you visualize yourself like... Visualization works if you work hard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can't just visualize and then, go eat a sandwich.
Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want.
We just completed the Body Strength Workout A, and what the Body Strength Workout A is a workout on Train Effective. We did it last week, I think. Nearly died, and almost died again today. Not nearly as much, but what we did were a lot of combinations of like pull-ups, of push-ups, of stuff to do with the core, so mountain climbers, Spider-Man planks. If you guys want an exercise to do which works your core and your arms and stuff, this is a really good one. So you get in a plank position, like so, and you can do 20, 30, 40, 50, however many you can. Make sure your posture is straight, and you're just going. It's really hard, but it's a really good exercise for your core and stuff. So it's the kind of stuff we did today. Workout lasted for about an hour, and Nina died on the pull-ups. We did a lot of these pull-up holds. These are really good if you're new to pull-ups. If pull-ups are really difficult for you and just trying to kind of work on your form, even if you're really good at pull-ups, like this is amazing. So go up and you hold and you breathe in and you hold for as long as you can. I aim for about 20 seconds. So there are 2 good exercises for you to do. Last one, what's the best one we did today?
Diamond push-ups.
Diamond push-ups. So like I said, we did a lot of push-up combinations. One thing about push-ups is, push-ups are one of the best exercises, so they say, because it pretty much works your whole body, and especially your core and everything. So important for football. So you get in this position, keeping your core straight and your shoulders retracted and your posture straight. A diamond push-up is great, especially your arms and your triceps and biceps. Basically have your hand like this at a diamond, like this, and you're just going down slowly, push-up, slowly, push-up, and you're doing whatever, 5, 6, 10, however many you can. In your rest periods, you can bring a ball like this and do your little exercise exercises like that. And that's it. Body strength workout done. So I guess now would be a good time to tell you guys where my head is at as we are in this beautiful, beautiful area of London. We're at Primrose Hill. Just staying close to here, actually. Really fortunate to do so. It's beautiful. It's Friday. People are out. People are having their beers or whatever to just relax and be with their loved ones or be with their friends or just be with people they like most. And I'm here. Girlfriend is just over there. And it's just like, it's been a tough week. It's Friday. It's week's not over yet, but it's been a tough few days for sure. And I've had some time to reflect today, the last few days. Talked to a couple of people about what I was going through, and what happened was really a negative spiral of thoughts, which happened on Monday evening when there was that coach, and he sparked off. He didn't really say anything that was like really discouraging or anything. It's just more like what he said triggered a kind of spiral of downward emotions. And he said that, and then I thought about like, man, I'm becoming 24, don't have a club yet, pre-season's underway, all this this negative loop and this negative loop and this negative, and all these thoughts would keep circling themselves around. But guys, I've stopped this negative emotion spiral, put a plug on that, and just taking a breath to realize what we're actually doing, because it's so hard to really take a breath and think where you're going when every day moves so quickly. Like I can't even believe the day we're on right now. Like this is ridiculous, but we've come to this point, and just the most important thing now to do is just finish off the challenge strong. Day 100 is nearly up, and that's all I can say for now. But I want to tell you guys that things are back to their positive, normal levels again. I think every person before they became great or success, that they all went through this stage of self-doubt, of can they really do this when things are bad, staying positive in negative times. And we've gotten through it. Now it's on and upwards. We're going to finish this 100-day challenge strong. Otherwise, just going to enjoy this view and just hope you enjoy it with me. Here's the thing that I realized. When things aren't going well, that is the hardest time to stay positive. That's the hardest time. But it's also the most important time, the most crucial time of whatever journey that you're going through. I just watched this Conor McGregor interview the other day. Check this out.
When things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad and you're visualizing good things.
And he's right, he's right. It's really hard, but it's also necessary if you're going to keep on track to your goal and to your journey, that you keep positive and you sustain positive thoughts no matter how bad things are going. In fact, things aren't really going that bad. Listen, we've had so many successes along the way in this 100-day challenge. So many of you have been inspired to go start your own challenge, or to just be motivated to go train or do whatever you're doing, That in itself is already success. And if I've done that, couldn't be happier, really. I've learned a ton of things about football, about how this industry works, about things that test my own confidence, that test me both physically and mentally. Stuff that you can't learn unless you really go all into doing something. And now we're here in London. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this.